Wah, wah,
They're
wah,
fucking
wah,
showing up.
We're promoting my friend's new album.
I just, like,
Oh,
sounds
yeah.
like a beer on my shirt. Oh my god, I did it again!
Come on, it could be Didgeridoo of the Dew.
Didgeridoo of the Dew.
Pat, pat, pat.
D-E-W, you get it signed by Mountain Dew.
Oh, that'd be perfect. Endorsement right there.
Yeah. You get it in lightning letters, green and red. It's beautiful color scheme.
How do we know that mine's working? How close do I need to lean in to talk to this?
I
I want to make this easy for you to do. All right.
Well, that's the show, guys. Good night.
Fuck this. Good start. Good start.
It's just dead air.
Goodness.
It wouldn't be the Buddy Boys if it didn't have
Is that
copious
shirt
amounts
from
of
the
dead air.
band nominee from like Kansas?
From Austin.
Oh,
Austin.
different band.
Is there a band nominee from Kansas?
Yeah, and they're like,
Emo pop punk stuff?
no, it's like maybe. I don't know, dude.
They're from Austin.
I see why you're friends with Josh.
Maybe they are from Austin.
Super Bowl.
Why do you always put me on the bottom of the fucking Reaper?
Shay's on
Because you're Canadian. You're the lowest race.
I'm not the bottom
Well,
of the
no,
podcast.
Armenians are lower than Canadians.
He's
the lowest
sure
white race.
I'm pretty sure
Yeah,
I'd take
Armenians are lower than Canadians. That's like
Armenians are not white. They're like almost. They're almost white.
yeah, exactly.
All right, I'll concede that. Instagram is the best way to promote some pussy. That's such a shitty fucking line. I fucking hate that line.
What is that?
Kendrick Lamar's verse off of Pablo, Life of Pablo.
No.
No more.
He's not like
Okay.
you know.
I don't remember the song, but I keep hearing the lyric, M&M's sweet like candy cane.
Yeah, that's Travis
So
Scott.
he
He's a
sucked his dick?
genius.
That's fucking retarded.
It's a hook. It doesn't matter.
No, that's fucking retarded.
It's a hook. It doesn't matter.
M&M's
This is actual
sweet like
Kendrick.
M&M's, you stupid motherfucker.
It's Eminem's sweet like candy cane.
It's a different sweet.
It's a
But
totally
it's a hook.
different sweet.
It's a hook. It doesn't
It's
matter.
a savory sweet.
Shay's angry. And I'm hard.
You hit one of his trigger words.
Yeah, I triggered Shay.
His trigger words. No, M&Ms are not fucking sweet like candy cane. No, fuck that.
She's a weird M&M
Have you been eating
connoisseur.
the M&M? Come on. They have a taste profile that's uniquely designed.
It's distinctly not like candy cane.
Maybe he was talking about sugar cane.
Are you thinking of peppermint? Because candy cane and peppermint are not the same
Maybe
thing.
he's talking about Big
Yes,
Daddy.
they
Kane.
are.
None-
Are you talking about Big Daddy Kane?
Maybe he was talking about pimp
Daddy
canes.
cane.
You don't know.
You watched The Archer?
Now,
Yeah.
I can only
Okay, cool.
assume that
Talking about Citizen
M&M
Kane?
might be Molly, but I might be retarded.
Are
Well,
we
one
doing
of
the
those
Canes?
statements was at least true.
I'm on the Kane thing right now. That's what I'm doing.
He's seen Archer. Shay, have you seen Archer?
Of course.
Okay, I was just making sure, because I don't... You're weird. You've seen, like, some really good shows.
Okay,
I would be
But, like,
surprised if anyone
you
in this
watch
room-
I'm the same way.
Australian comedy.
Yeah,
So
because-
Danger Five?
Distinctly
Huh?
racist
You seen
and
Danger Five?
awful.
Yes, I have.
Yeah,
baby.
dude, that's
Have
that
you
shit.
Seen,
That is that shit, son. Fucking
fuck,
love
what's it
Danger
called?
Five.
Chris, what's his name? Fucking directed that shit. God damn
Bob
it.
Saget.
You ever see Galaxy Quest?
Yeah, dude.
I'm gonna look
Dude,
Wow,
that
that's
shit's
guessed.
badass. Wait, you guys haven't seen that?
Galaxy?
Yeah.
That's a great fucking
a-
movie. I used to have it on VHS.
So I fell asleep to the title menu of that once, and I can't ever listen to that song again. Like, dude.
Chris Lilly.
Like,
That's
goes
the
on,
director's
it goes
name.
on, I get like...
You know who I'm
PTSD
talking about?
hardcore.
That dude was distinctly
He wrote-
awful.
He wrote Angry Boys. His TV shows are Summer Heights High and We Can Be Heroes. And then he was like a producer or something on We Can Fly.
I think it's really stupid. I think he should have just cast people.
He did.
Kind of.
The only show he didn't play all of the main characters for, the only show that he did do that was Summer Heights High.
Yeah.
Out of his like 5 big hit shows.
Angry Boys he did too.
Oh yeah, and Angry Boys. I always forget because like Angry Boys and fucking the other one, We Can Be Heroes.
The ball fondling
coincide.
gesture makes it
I was
remember.
doing two, but
No, you use the whole hand.
Okay, is this better?
You're grabbing scrotum right
See,
there.
what that does, that jogs his memory. He has to think about what he was thinking.
you know
about
what
when
I
he was doing
don't
this.
like, dude?
He's always thinking about balls.
Yeah, so he was like, okay, when I watched this, I was fondling some balls. Okay. Oh, I
Just
remember.
casually?
I remember now.
You know what I fucking realized that I
Eureka.
hate recently?
When
Is,
women lick your balls because you don't shave them well enough, and then you feel awful because they get hair in their mouth.
I do feel bad about that.
I have
sometimes.
been there, but what makes me...
I shower
forgot it.
thoroughly. Thank you very much.
We're talking about ball
I'm
hair.
one of the detachable shower heads, man. I spray up in there.
Oh, I remember one
Dude,
time.
yeah, I missed that.
That
you know-
one- that's
you know what I don't
worth
fucking
the
like?
$8 purchase.
like heavy ball play, like when they're like pulling on them and like they're really rough.
No.
My balls are strangely sensitive. They shouldn't be this
I
sensitive.
mean, all balls are pretty sensitive.
No, I know
But if
what
you are
mean.
especially sensitive, then I mean, I don't
sucks.
know. I mean, yeah, I'm
Like,
not like.
a normal woman just sucking on my balls hurts.
well,
Because
I
I'm
mean,
like,
she's not. No, she's
A
not doing it
normal
right.
one?
What about a man?
What about
Men
Men know how to
it.
do it though.
Yeah.
It's not about
about a
popping your mouth on the
transsexual
ball.
woman?
That's just porn stuff.
No, I just mean
it doesn't
like the
feel
nice,
good.
sweet ball.
People pop their
licking.
mouth on your ball, like that fucking hurts. People
They're
try
like-
what about
the girl's watching too much porn. She's
a
like, yeah,
female
that's what I do it.
wiener dog?
And you're just pulling a ball. You're like, ah!
It's too early to start talking about.
Why am I
Buddy like
nutting?
that.
Man,
you haven't drank enough
we
to
are just talking about
start like
penises.
fantasizing about Buddy.
Damn.
What about when you fuck one of those things that you got?
What?
The weird like.
What? Did
like,
you get a sex doll at the book fair for reading 25 books?
You know
On
the little,
Wednesday?
like, blue plastic tube that you like put your
the thing
finger
you
in?
you always you can't grab them because they
Yeah.
slide.
Oh
in
yeah, the
themselves.
weird like gel things.
Yeah, y'all didn't fuck that.
Yeah, no, that was
No.
like. Have y'all seen?
No, I didn't have to fuck random shit when I was a kid.
It was the
I
first
just jerked
pocket
off like a
pussy.
normal person.
It was the first pocket pussy.
It was the first pocket pussy.
No, fuck that.
With your little 10-year-old dick. Hell yeah.
It wouldn't fit in there.
It's too big. My dick is. Boom. God.
Lies.
All I'm saying is I was a normal fucking kid. I didn't need a pocket pussy.
You know? Have y'all seen Fleshlight.com's Pocket Pussy Go? It's literally one of those things that we're talking about, and they sell them for like $80. It's insane, or 60. I think
Is
it's
it
like
just for like
$60.
banging rubber
just
on the
gonna creep
go?
on the
Yeah,
book for
like,
a
what the
month.
fuck
There's
is
like
that?
60 of those.
Truckers probably.
I guess.
30 cents each. Hell
Jay?
yeah.
It's like, God, this line at Walmart is so long. I'm gonna fuck my to-go pocket
about
pussy
it?
in front of all these people.
From Taco Bell.
Honestly,
God.
I could see if those were what became the fleshlights. You know,
What,
it's like
uh,
I ordered 1,000 of these, but they're not popular anymore. I guess we'll just package them differently and sell them to adults.
Have y'all seen the new Fleshlight?
Why does my pocket pussy have
fucking
I have done
crazy.
zero
Literally.
flashlight research.
There's this insane like
little
guys,
plastic stars and dinosaurs?
there's this like insane culture around Fleshlight. It's fucking fascinating. Like these people are like super into fucking a piece of rubber, and like it's like how me and Alex will talk, and Shay and Tyler talk music gear, and everyone else is like, that's fucking gay. That's how it is with Fleshlights. They have all this gear and like all this crazy shit that they can do with
Oh shit. So, speaking of gear, I just got a synthesizer.
You fucking told me that yesterday.
Well, I haven't told the podcast, dude.
No one
It actually
cares.
No, people love. No, fucking dude. It's a Waldorf Blowfield, amazing synthesizer.
Blowfield, more like blows men.
I give you like a B for like minimal effort.
See, I gotta laugh, dude.
Can we
I got
give him
one.
some kind of like marker to show that he's the biggest loser on the podcast for a while?
Me?
Yeah.
I can wear my tool belt for work, and that'll look real dumb.
Wear the hat. Wear the hard hat.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
I can wear
just the hard hat, though.
Someone hand me my backpack. I'm not getting up.
Do you have a little hard hat?
Yeah, I have to wear a hard hat.
Guys, what I tell you about visual gags on the podcast doesn't work.
Guys, Josh has got a little hard hat. He's a
And it
little hard
has
hat
two
man.
stickers on it. It has a sticker that legally allows me to work in like this weird construction building downtown,
And the other
then
one
it has
says,
the
"Cowboys
company that I
butts
work
drive
for.
me nuts."
I do. Cowboy bloods do drive me nuts.
Do you feel
Is it
safe
crooked?
now?
It normally sits crooked.
You know,
Yep.
of everyone in this room, he's the only one who needs to wear a hard hat indoors.
Yeah,
on his
you
own.
look like you
It's a helmet.
absolutely need a helmet.
Yeah, dude.
Can I test
That's
it?
why I bought the
Broadcasting
white one.
in a stationary
They
condition.
had other colors, but I saw the white one and was like, yo,
White is
that's a
right?
tard helm, bro.
You were like, white is right.
Can I test this real quick?
You want to try it?
No, I want to hit you.
Yeah, you can hit me. I'm dead serious. Like, as hard as you want. Okay, that'll hurt a little bit.
Nice. Let's get a steel beam.
No.
Can I hit you with a
Let's
guitar?
get.
No, because, dude, I don't understand why they make us wear these Because if you look on the inside, it's just like there's no padding.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but there's space.
Yeah,
There's
no.
space and
That-
like fabric. Like there's no padding. So even that last punch kind of like, whoa.
Yeah, that's force.
It looks like it's trying to be like.
But
some sort
Yeah.
of-
So these are supposed to protect you from like metal pipe falling on your
That
head.
which they
deflects
will.
more force than you think.
Well,
Yeah.
Because like the whole point of that, like it's the same thing as a car. Cars are designed to crumple. Like if they break, that actually
You're
will
still gonna
Yeah.
impact the force.
get knocked out.
And that's why
Yeah, you're
I
still gonna
think
get
that
knocked
probably
out.
won't
Won't padding
die.
on.
those
It
fucking
might
like
still be-
power bars on fucking trucks should be illegal, dude.
Yeah, dude.
They kill people.
I have to wear it like this. I have to put like this part in the back because if I don't, I can't see like above my glasses.
I think you're supposed to put that part in the background.
No, I meant if I don't angle it upward, it looks
Oh.
super stupid. And it has this little thing.
Can we
that you
put a little
tighten.
spike on that and then like a little
Yeah,
skull
dude.
sticker?
Give him a roller derby guy.
Dude, what's that fucking like bit? Like, there's these British guys and they're pretending to be Nazis. Like, do you think we're the baddies?
Oh yeah,
The fuck
it
is
was
that?
Monty Python.
That's Monty Python.
Yeah.
Of course it
It's
was.
a fucking Monty.
Dude, I got a Monty
We'll
Python
make them look
songbook.
like the baddies.
Yeah.
Just put
Like
a
the
little skull.
soundtrack?
No, it's a songbook that has like all the songs.
Oh,
And the sheet
like
music.
to play it.
Wait,
Yeah. So it's a Monty Python songbook.
Nice.
That's pretty sweet.
My dad, I grew up on the fucking Monty Python and the Holy Grail movie.
Yeah, dude.
My dad fucking watched that when he was going through his alcoholic phase. We would watch that like once a week.
Yeah, I went
That and
to
Star Trek, bro.
Flight
My dad
Deck
Okay.
is
was
I mean, yeah, those are
amazing,
two
dude.
things
You
that
can't
you
escape
can
Monty
watch.
Python. It influences like everything we watch now.
Yeah, but my dad, we would watch because the episodes are 45 minutes. So on Monday we would watch, or Monday or Tuesday we would watch Monty Python, and then the rest of the days he would come home from work, we'd eat dinner, he'd start drinking wine at dinner, and then we would after dinner we would go and sit on the couch and watch just Star Trek: The Next Generation because he owns the whole thing on like DVD.
Deep
like
Space
box
Nine's the
set.
best, bitch.
No, Next Generation.
No,
Deep
it's great,
Space
man. It's great.
Nine.
Deep Space Nine.
No, dude,
It's
Next
the most
Generation.
unique.
Yeah.
Deep Space Nine is the fucking queer ass.
no,
like,
it's
I'm
the
on
best
Team
one.
Voyager.
But it's-
Voyager's the best.
it's
Fuck you
obvious.
all.
It's
Captain
obviously
Janeway was a
bad
saint.
acting. Like.
But they don't
They all have
to.
bad acting.
They
Have
can't
you ever-
rely on the
TNG has half
fucking
decent.
Have you ever
Federation to
watched-
help them at all. They're in it on their own.
Have you ever seen William Shatner like act?
I'm talking about Next Generation. Dude.
All of them. Period.
Deep
No,
Space
dude.
Nine's the best one.
The only thing the Next Generation had was fucking Picard, whoever played that.
John
Yeah, John-
Stewart.
No, not
One
Jon
of the-
Stewart.
John Stewart, one of the most prolific actors of all time.
Jon Stewart?
Yeah.
Patrick John Stewart.
Jon Stewart, the guy from the Daily Show,
Patrick John Stewart. That's a little
Jon
little
Stewart,
known fact.
the Green Lantern.
A little known fact. John Stewart's first name is actually Patrick, so we've been calling him by his middle name.
They called Stewart because they would confuse him with the guy from the Daily Show.
No, they call him John Stewart
don't.
so that they don't confuse him with Patrick Stewart. Because their names
John-
are both Patrick John Stewart.
You're telling me Jon Stewart's first name is Patrick?
Yeah.
Google this shit. Google
I'm
this shit right
fucking
now.
with you.
Google
It's a
it.
bit, Tyler. God, you ruined it. You ruined everything.
You're not
Mom.
my friend anymore. I'm taking my ball and I'm going home.
I'm taking my balls out of your mouth and go.
Wait a minute.
How's that a fucking bit? Jon Stewart's a saint, you bitch. He's right now an old man living in the forest.
It's
like, I don't
funnier
know,
than everything you say.
tending crops and
Bag.
He's a good Jew.
I'm gonna have to beep that out. I'm so glad we don't have to beep anything out yet.
shit. We don't have to beep out Jew though, right?
Oh God, no! You can say kike. I don't even care about Jewish people.
So,
What's his name? What's his name?
to get off
Kenneth-
of this topic really quickly.
I'm not gonna do that then.
So,
Wait. We do.
yesterday I rolled up to Josh's place, got out of my car, and dropped my phone on the ground, smashing the
I thought you
LCD
were about to be
screen.
like, I saw a fucking Jew.
That's what I was
expecting.
And it was Josh.
Racism.
Surprise.
I'm like 80 or 90% Jewish, so.
Phone screwed.
I think I'm like a 60%, but I propose that we all go around of our best Jew jokes.
Oh man.
Dude, have you seen his phone though? Like it is fucking.
Oh, I took
a
it to the-
black
Yeah,
screen.
it's
Is it really?
blasted, Yeah.
Damn.
Dude,
So,
I'm
it was
impressed by
amazing.
that shit.
So it was black for, let's say, 4/5 of the screen, 1 inch of the screen, just like 1 full inch. Well, I could use the bottom inch, so I could use. I could just barely see whenever I could get the Google Voice to work
Oh, okay.
and make it do that shit, so I could call people and make it read my
I
text. to me.
vote we cut Shay off and go around and do our best Jew jokes. Because that's real radio.
We so
he's
we
gonna
played
can't stop
D&D
a bitch.
last night. I get home at around 1:30. I was towed from my apartment at
By his
1:38.
Holy shit.
Yeah. So I went out to get a shirt in the morning because I keep it in my trunk.
All right, so my
I'm
best
stupid.
Jew.
And
Wait.
Yeah. No
You
car.
keep a shirt in the trunk.
I have
It's
like
your-
a whole closet in my trunk.
It's
Yeah,
your
most people
shirt
do.
trunk.
I also have two
what?
skateboards.
A lot of people
The
do.
fuck? Who's living out of the car? You guys
full,
like
It's like spare clothes for after work.
what the? No.
He's
I-
renting it out to a small Vietnamese
extra
family.
wheels for my boards, extra
A small
trucks for my
Vietnamese family
boards,
of 6
a broken
children.
board,
You got too much shit in your car, man.
a hammock.
No,
A
all
tent.
you need is a hammer, a gun, a crossbow, a tarp,
I
some
think
rope.
I have an old
I'm just gonna
steel
mute
reserve
Shay
that I,
for that
drank
part.
A girl
so
named
that
Tammy.
The good bit.
Okay,
We get
so-
us doing
a couple
bit and him
bodies.
talking
Like,
in
that's
the
all you should
background.
have in your car. A couple bodies if you're Italian.
Oh, the
like,
best part. I left my wallet in my car.
Oh God! All right,
See,
that was
That is
pretty
the
good.
you got a
Yeah.
problem. Intervention.
Can we
You-
tell
you
our
keep
best
too much
Jew
shit in
jokes
your
now?
car.
So,
I fucking
No,
I love hating
No,
on Jews.
he's a steamroller right now. He's going.
had
I
to
can't stop.
magically finesse a lift into my my account without a phone, which is fun. And then he took me to like the scariest part of the Fifth Ward.
The gay ward.
And they charged me $230.
Yep.
And then I got my car, got my girlfriend, went to go drop off my phone for another $130.
This is a pretty standard.
Can Josh and I
Sure.
argue about capitalism now? No, I'm just kidding.
And now I'm poor and dead.
It sucks.
See,
bud.
capitalism
so-
would have saved you. No, I'm just kidding. I'm fucking. Jew joke time. Okay, go.
All right,
Is it?
so
Okay.
I don't want to go first.
Let the
You
Jew
go
start.
ahead. You
No,
go
no,
first. You're the
sorry.
host.
And I mean that politely. I used a capital J.
I don't mean that
I want to
politely.
acknowledge that Alex blatantly just recognized that I was the host of this argument. And guest doesn't know anything about this show.
Yeah, remember when we just watched Jefftown?
Yeah?
Yeah, he was the host of that movie.
I hate my life.
My nuts are
Jefftown
about
is
to be down
about
to your mouth.
a mentally retarded 38-year-old who lives with his wheelchair-bound grandmother, drinks yards of beer daily, and works at the
Movie theater?
movie theater.
And has a giant porno collection and does heroin.
Yeah, the movie
Nice.
ultimately culminates in him talking
Sick.
about spending
Passing around vape
cheating
juice.
on his fiance to
You
spend
wanna hit,
time
bro?
with a prostitute.
You wanna
who does
hit, bro?
heroin.
I'm muting Shay again on that part. I'm cutting him out as soon as the bit starts.
You're not the host, but you do get to start because you're a Jew.
He was just the
Alright.
one who invited me here, so that's what I'm going off of.
That's-
He's got the hat too.
I invited
I've got
you,
the
actually.
I feel like-
I said, do you
retard.
know a cool friend that's like you but less annoying? And he's like, yeah, I got a perfect one.
I've got a hat.
Shay is wearing a hat.
But he's got a hard hat,
Yeah.
and it's got some official stickers.
Yeah, I'm
and we're looking
legally
to get
he's
allowed
some
wearing-
to
he's
work.
wearing that
crusty
hat pretty
yellow
hard.
jizz stains.
I got this hat, and I can get hard.
I gotta ask why your hat says MAGA on it. I don't understand.
My hat doesn't say anything on it. It's incredible.
All right, so best Jew
Makes me
jokes?
look like a
Yeah.
motherfucking faggot.
All right, so
He's like, I'm ready
So-
for this shit. Let's go. Jew
So,
joke time. We can't delay this anymore.
so
It is now time for the Jew hour.
It's the Jew hour? Fuck.
I'm
We're
gonna-
giving them a lot of
30
FaceTime.
minutes.
All
I
right.
don't know.
Let's get it, boys.
Jew time.
Jew time.
Okay, no one interrupt Josh. Ready? Like, it's super important that we don't interrupt. Okay, so- because if we talk over him, he gets really pissy, okay? I don't know if you guys remember, but yeah, go on. Jew joke time. It's ready. You ready? What are you waiting for, dude?
I'm waiting for you to fucking stop pulling that shit.
I got one.
You queer.
I got one ready. Go.
All right, so why don't Jews sit in the back of the bus?
Why?
Because they're meant to sit at the back of the oven.
God damn.
I can say that I'm mostly Jewish.
Yeah,
Hey,
okay.
get the sample of the crickets.
It's like
on
a
that.
slight variation on a classic, and I can appreciate it.
Exactly.
Get the sample
I like
of the
slight variation.
crickets.
Here's a slight variation on a classic,
Yeah.
right?
So we're going clockwise.
Yeah.
Anti-clockwise.
I'm a genius. No,
What's the
Anti-clam,
difference
anti-clam.
between a Jew and an apple pie? People would be really upset if 6 million apple pies went missing.
Oh,
I thought you were gonna say people can't eat Jews.
Holy fuck! But they can.
I thought because you were
It's
like
kosher.
you were like that's just what kosher meat has been forever. They're just killing Jews. The we got like 5 million left, dude.
oh my God.
Do you want Jew meat?
No,
I have Jew meat to sell for you, very cheap.
My joke is more of a fact that the Jews believe this story in the Old Testament. A group of small children made fun of a bald man, and the bald man prayed to God, and God sent 2 bears to maul 30 of the children.
Yes. That is.
Because they made fun of him being bald.
Oh yeah, that's a great verse. Yeah,
But that's in the Christian Bible too.
yeah, it's fucking amazing. There's some great ones.
he goes to church, motherfuckers.
Every Sunday, man.
Yeah.
Oh wait, do you have a joke?
Yeah.
Not really. I just had an experience.
All right, so I'm gonna close it out.
Dude,
The Jew joke round.
Dude, yeah, we got to go on for an hour, so
Okay.
I'll Google
Yeah,
some.
I didn't tell
And
you.
honestly,
I'll be ready.
it's a good question. So I'd like to get answers before I give y'all the punchline. Why did Hitler commit suicide?
He hated Jews.
Because he lost?
So it's gas bill.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Oh! I love how Shay's the one who knows it, like,
Yeah, dude.
immediately.
And it was good. It was 1, 2, 3.
Oh, man.
I guessed incorrectly on purpose.
Well, we
for
still have
this.
to go-
I mean,
Good guy.
How many potatoes does it take to kill an Irishman?
24.
0.
Explain.
Nice.
I'm kidding, I get
It
it.
was that potato famine killed all the Irishmen.
That's such a stupid fucking hack joke.
Yeah, so I didn't tell Alex anything about this podcast. I just assumed he had listened to it, and then I realized probably didn't, and was just...
If I'm being totally honest, I did not.
Yeah, no, I didn't think
Not out of like
Dude, I haven't
spite,
listened
but
to it either.
I just haven't listened.
Yeah, me neither, dude.
I've listened
No
to it
way.
like 20 times. I hate it.
I've been moving, and I just now set up my computer too.
What's a
Did you move into
computer?
that new apartment?
Yeah,
Is it nice?
yeah. Like,
Is it nice like the old one?
it's got a brick wall in it. I, like it.
Do you like stroke it at night?
I mean, you know, most nights,
Okay.
and I can do it wherever I want. It's nice.
Dude, that's the first thing
Under
I did
my
when I
dining
like
room table
lived on my own.
on
Was just
Wednesday.
like jerk off in every room. And
Have
just,
you done
like-
that in here?
Oh yeah.
You jerk off in that closet over there?
Yeah, I jerked
Yeah?
off onto the water heater. And
Does
it
Buddy
burned
watch
my
you when you
cum.
masturbate?
Dude,
Do you make sure that he's like in a different room?
Are you one of those peanut butter guys?
Oh, he's one of those peanut butter guys.
No, dude,
man.
it
so
sucks.
sorry, buddy.
It sucks because
Is it crunchy or creamy?
it's very creepy.
What do you like, buddy?
So like it sucks
Crunchy.
though because he'll sit in that little hole like
Full of
for
nuts.
my legs at my computer desk while I'm jerking it. So he'll just be at my feet, like keeping my feet warm, but I'm just violently beating off.
Do you take
And,
shots
like,
at his face?
The first few times I did it, I was like, man, I kind of feel bad. And then eventually it got to a point where I was like, bitch, my feet get cold, motherfucker. I need this bitch.
Do you use him as a fleshlight?
He can be traumatized. He's a fucking dog.
He's a wiener dog for a reason.
But
Do you use him to keep your wiener warm at night? That's the question.
no, but he does keep my lower back warm, and it's
Spoon
like,
me,
a,
buddy.
like leaving a hot pad on my lower
I want
back.
to be the little spoon.
Dude, that's how we sleep. He legitimately has to sleep on my back, and I'm a side sleeper, and I'm the little spoon. It's fucking great.
Oh god. And you haven't killed him yet by rolling over on it.
Oh, bud. Please don't do that.
Yeah, don't do that.
Buddy's had an awesome run, you know.
Buddy?
You don't want to end
That'd be a bad way for him to go, man.
Yeah,
I do
that
worry
sucks.
about that, though.
Fuck.
What do we call the podcast after Buddy dies?
We're gonna continue calling it the Buddy Boys
Yeah, in his honor.
of Buddy.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll just get another
I was
dog.
thinking about that
R.I.P.
today.
You can just replace dogs, dude.
We could write an R.I.P. Buddy song.
Exactly.
Okay, but we still hope he doesn't die, though. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
In
I
the
do.
event that he
In
does,
the event
we could
that
write
we
a
have
song.
some great plans.
Honestly, I'm on the fence. I mean,
Buddy,
I'm sorry.
I'm
come
on
here,
the,
baby.
Look, I'm not against it, but I'm not opposed to it.
I think Ghostface Killer already wrote the best RIP song.
If we write an R.I.P. Buddy song, it would make millions.
The Gangstar R.I.P. song's pretty nice.
Yeah.
I like that one.
Still got 5 minutes
The end of
before we
Moment
can
of
break.
Truth.
But no.
So we do an hour.
Hey.
We do 35 minutes. We do 30 minutes, 5-minute break, and then we do 35.
We
So
Okay, that's cool.
I can have some.
I don't
if
know.
I need to
I
edit
do
shit
whatever
out.
I want.
Or we can go longer.
I just-
That's the minimum.
whatever.
That's-
I do what I want.
I do what I want.
Hang out.
the last episode was like 72 minutes or 69 minutes, I think it actually.
Back to Chicken Pow Wow.
Oh yeah.
Hey, that's
Hey,
that's a number
Do you
that
have,
means
do you have
sex.
samples and sample pads? Yeah, so you can have
That's a sex number.
You know that shit. We need to get that shit. It's not a real podcast until you're throwing in
That's
samples.
cool.
Oh yeah.
I'm actually,
That was a visual bit
I
that you
kind
didn't
of
get.
forget that I do it sometimes.
He did some
It's like a
hand
weird
thing,
habit.
and it was incredible. Now Josh is weeping.
Damn it, motherfucker. Ah! Stop hitting my phone. I'm
Josh,
trying
why
to
you-
see how many minutes this was.
Splash.
Because I'm pretty sure it was 69 minutes.
Oh, dude, we have like a web page and shit.
Yeah.
I was gonna make
was
an actual
66, damn
website
it!
for us.
Shay's making like a real website.
Well, kind of. I haven't. I like did it a couple
He's
days
just
ago.
doing
and
it
I don't-
slowly because it doesn't really matter, and I don't care if he takes his time on it.
I don't care at all.
Good cop, bad cop, black cop.
I call Black Cup.
I call bad cop.
I call Black Cup.
I feel really uncomfortable playing a black
Jewish.
cop in our D&D campaign.
What?
I feel really uncomfortable playing a black cop in a
I've-
D&D campaign.
What? No, you're just fucking what's his name from Die Hard?
I will not say the N-word.
Paul, what's it? Paul, whatever.
No, someone just sent me.
Ooh, it's me.
You don't need to. Send me
Sometimes-
dude, not everyone says it.
Motherfucker, yesterday night at D&D, I had fucking Careless Whisper stuck in my head the whole time. Because Shay did this great bit with Careless Whisper, and it was just stuck in my fucking head the whole night. Tyler had some great bits last night, too. He did some random stupid shit.
What? No, everything was planned methodically.
Okay.
I don't ever do random.
I
shit.
don't like this setup. We're gonna have to move Tyler because I don't want to be this close to Tyler.
I like it. It's nice.
I think you should just kiss him.
this, do you sound
him, the hard hat.
I'm gonna have to fucking automate that.
You don't have to automate shit. My voice is
I'm about to automate
perfectly.
these nuts in your mouth.
Oh, I'm hard.
Do you put peanut butter on while you edit this?
Oh fuck, man.
Oh,
Can't
yeah.
get any work done.
Like, okay, on the other screen, you have shark porn running the whole time.
Shark porn?
Yeah,
Shark
that's what he's
porn.
into.
That's
It's
a
weird
fucking
as shit.
bit.
Are there sharks banging on the internet?
Yeah, you
Yeah,
can
yeah.
watch like
serious?
both
We will
furry.
pull this up.
Yeah.
We'll pull this shit up.
Oh,
We're
Shark-
not
my
doing
God.
this 2 episodes in a row.
Dude,
Oh,
shark porn is shark
three.
porn. It's our shit.
we can, that's our. That's
No, we
the-
can do the bit as much
Is
as
that
we
what
want.
Sharknado is? Is that a shark?
Do you know how hard I nut
we'll
to
show him shark
Sharknado,
porn
dude?
over
Dude,
the
Deanna
break.
Garcia's in that movie.
I know, dude.
I,
Have you seen the Human Centipede 3?
no.
Brie
I avoid
Olsen.
those.
Yeah.
Or not Brie Olsen.
Bob
The
Saget.
porn star.
It's Brie Olsen.
Is it Brie Olsen?
It is
Yeah.
Brie Olsen. She's in it. She's like this super hot blonde porn star, and it has my favorite movie line of all time, out of any movie
Come here and
movie
suck
ever.
these nuts, bitch.
No, it's come here and drain these balls. He's just like, these balls need to be drained.
What the
It's
fuck?
fucking incredible. It's one of the best. Yeah,
It's
that's the
so
point.
fun to watch.
The ball cutting scene sucked though. They cut this dude's balls off.
Oh,
Pretty gnarly.
They
Yeah, it
needed
was
to
like
be
right
drained,
after
I
that.
guess. I don't know.
Why do
I mean,
you-
I jerk off for it.
Why do you watch this shit, man?
It's I
Why don't
fucking
you watch
love it.
classy shit like Archer?
I do watch Archer. Seen it like 4 times.
Like only 4? Wow, you are, bitch. I
fucking
binge
hate it.
that every time I watch something else.
You know what show I have watched like 100 billion times? I've watched Futurama a bunch
Moesha.
and House.
Futurama.
Simpsons, motherfucker.
Simpsons is a
Christ,
great
man.
one.
Simpsons is great. Yeah. I just wanted a little.
Yeah, I was a big Futurama person, and then I got really into House. I've seen every episode of House like
You
10
would.
times.
You would.
Futurama is an amazing reimagining
Doctor
of The
Who, anyone?
Simpsons.
No.
I've
Okay.
seen. I've
That's
watched
just-
Doctor Who, but I've
Brilliant,
not
man.
like.
It's the greatest show on TV.
I don't know. About
50 years running. 50
I
years
don't know
greatest
about
show
that.
ever.
No, it's dog shit, and it's always been dog shit.
Dude, have you ever argued with a Doctor Who fan?
I don't want to.
Dude,
but
it is a cult.
You're
you're about
it
to.
is
That it
a
is.
fucking church, man. and I am like the bishop of it, okay? So watch out.
Okay, so the majority of it is just propped up by the fact that they didn't have any fucking money for the show to begin with,
Well, it's just a
and they
nerd
never
show.
fucking deserved it at all.
Yeah, they didn't
It's a
need
terrible
it. You don't
show.
need- And
It's,
Star Trek was much better at the time.
The premise is stupid.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
the
no,
whole
it's
point.
they just
Every
like,
single
You just
storyline
hate it
is
because you're
trite.
Canadian. He's like, oh, those British guys, they think they're Canadian.
No, it's
Wouldn't it be the other way around.
What?
No, I was right. You're right.
Okay, go on.
it's dog shit storytelling,
Oh,
and the cult following is just based on
Yeah.
sentimentalism.
Exactly.
It's pretty
That's the
gnarly.
whole, it's like it's like fucking Star Wars, but better.
Yep. And I think the Star Wars fandom is just as ridiculous.
All fandoms are
what about
ridiculous.
Star Trek?
Yeah, that's fair.
Game
Yeah.
of Thrones fan. This kid I went to high school with was a Futurama fanboy, and I love Futurama, and like I will defend that show till I die. But this dude was a fucking loser. Like
Yeah.
I like
fandom people are losers.
But yeah. I mean, you know.
Well, I'm a
Oh, it
loser.
kinda
Do whatever
depends.
makes you happy, I guess. But I mean, you know.
It also kind of depends on your fandom, like because like
What if it's Firefly? That's a classy thing to get Fanny over.
No,
to
it-
get Fanny,
Or
you
like
don't
the-
get Fanny
come
from
on.
or like the My Little Pony
Actually, you
guys
do.
or whatever. What are they
there's a lot of
called?
guys out there that
Fucking
like Firefly.
really
They
break,
watched it with their dad. Sorry.
really break down the storytelling of Firefly though, and it's still kind of trite. It's kind of ABC Family.
Yeah, it is. It is. It is. Fucking what is it? Like those CW shows, like the Flash
The
and,
Fly-
and,
yeah.
and the Arrow. That shit's all
Legends of Tomorrow.
Do you know what that is? That's
Yeah,
just
Legends of
modern.
Tomorrow
That's
is
modern day
horrible.
Hercules and Xena. That's what it is. It's
Well,
that
so-
'90s show that they've just revamped with superheroes. And like, oh, we're gonna do crossovers. Everyone's gonna.
it's also just a big money grab.
This one will have Supergirl in it. Oh, Supergirl, Flash. They're
It's
both
just a big
fast.
money grab because they know that nowadays being a air quote nerd is cool. So they know that like you can just make money off shit that weirdos
Take
think
my
is
money. I
cool.
don't give a shit.
Barry, you have to save the world.
And you know, the thought of like being a nerd being cool is not a bad
Wait.
thought.
Yeah.
I think
But
I
because
can
they're
save
doing
the
it so
world.
bad.
I saved the
yeah, it's
world.
literally because we got
Barry,
the
you have to
worst
save the
nerds.
world again.
I can't do it this time. I'm not fast
I
enough.
think I could do it.
No, he's not fast enough.
The
That's
end.
the problem. He's never fast enough. He just has to get faster, man.
Gotta go faster.
Wait, they
You gotta
make
be
fun of-
fast.
on
I want to be fast.
on fucking
Gotta go fast.
on his
Be
trailers.
fast.
They call that shit Dawson's Flash. It's perfect because it's like, it has those moments. You're like, oh man, the Black Father is making me have the feels. Oh.
I think they should just kill off all the characters and yeah, that's it.
But
Aw.
Flashpoint Paradox though, that shit was
They-
fucking
yeah, they
tight
did
as
that.
hell.
It was better in the animated movie.
Of course.
That's what I'm talking about. The real movie hasn't even come out yet, you jackass.
No, but they
no,
had
he
the-
meant.
they had a season
I
on.
liked it. Like the thing is,
It wasn't
like,
as good.
it's super. No, it definitely was not as good.
It
But
didn't
it's like
have.
it's super formulated and it's just
Dad
like
man.
easy to love because like at the end you're like, yeah, feel
Dad
better,
man.
yeah. That's the whole
Dad.
point of these shows.
That dad.
They're not supposed to be profound. They're not fucking House or like Sherlock Holmes. It's like it's like brain candy. It just makes
You
you,
know
feel
who else
better.
has a? You know what other show has a shitty fandom that you just mentioned? The fucking Sherlock show.
Oh, dude, I love Sherlock.
It's great. It's a great fucking show. It's really cool. It's like a really badass, accurate modern take on, like, as accurate as they can get from modern take on Arthur Conan Doyle's Sherlock. It's fucking awesome.
Sir Arthur.
Yeah, it's fucking cool. But the
Say
people,
correctly,
the
bitch.
people who love it, like
Sir
Tyler,
Ringo
are
Starr.
fucking gay and
Yeah,
horrible.
is that
He
you
didn't
gonna
get
still
his knighthood
hold it
for
in high
nothing.
esteem?
What?
It's Sir Ringo Starr.
Sir Ringo. Could you be knighted? Like, could
Yo,
you, could
real
you kiss
talk, though,
someone's ring?
Have
I
y'all
mean,
been seeing this trend?
Kiss your ring.
Have y'all been seeing this trend of
I'll
like?
like you. Wink, wink.
Hey, baby.
Go on, Josh. Sorry.
Have y'all been seeing this trend of like really talented and widely accepted as talented musicians coming out and being like, "Yeah, dude, the Beatles didn't know how to play their instrument.
Yeah, I've
It's
seen that.
fucking awesome. I fucking hate the Beatles.
Yeah, they're not wrong.
Well, so what?
They suck. Like that
I-
band sucks.
I don't necessarily listen to the Beatles or like them, but like, who cares if they don't know how to play their instrument?
They also
Yeah.
couldn't read
Like,
music.
most
Yeah, they couldn't read music and. But my point
like,
is that
you're
band.
describing like
That
half the
band
musicians
su-
out there.
I'm saying that band
Here's
sucks.
a fucking major chord.
They
There's
didn't
a
suck. They
fucking
made a ton
major
of money.
chord.
No,
Found
they did
another
suck.
they
major
achieved
chord.
their goal.
Minor chord.
Like, would okay if you got to the Beatles' success, would you be like, man, we suck, we don't know how to play our instruments well? No, you succeeded, you made money, you
Yeah,
played
I mean,
music.
you know,
Like, it doesn't matter if you don't know how you're playing.
I'm not a huge Beatles fan, but I mean, they did it and they became icons.
It's the same
and they,
thing-
they did the fucking thing. you
It's
know
the
what I
same
mean?
thing
It's-
with fucking Kenny G. Like, you're like, oh, fucking Kenny G.
Don't you shit on Kenny G, motherfucker.
Life, but he makes a fucking like he just makes dump trucks of money, and you're like, Well, if I had Kenny G's fame, I wouldn't mind not knowing how to play soprano sax. Like, fuck it. Like, yeah, he's a good musician in that case.
Yeah.
It's about break time, dude.
Time to piss. I call first.
I call second.
I don't have to piss.
Tyler?
I call peeing between your legs.
Okay.
Nah. I'm about to arm these nuts in your mouth.
Bobby boy. Yo, so this dude,
Bobby boy?
Did you make this
Jay.
work now?
What?
Does it work now?
No,
Did you fuck it up again?
we're recording.
Oh, start over.
yeah.
This
Dude,
is gonna be
the-
dead air for like the next 30 minutes.
Yeah.
I was gonna stare intently at these microphones.
The dude that I work with he's a great dude, and I love him to death, and he's really funny. But he listens to the worst fucking music, and he always brings his radio. He listens to 99% of the time. He listens to Korn, Papa Roach, and Slipknot, and those types of bands,
The best
Or-
of 2002.
or shitty country pop.
It's a really specific
1% of
music
the time,
preference.
1% of the time, he plays good like real country.
Dude, does he have like a crew cut? And does he wear?
Kinda, yeah. He's like
like-
really short hair.
When you mean good real country, do you mean just like the old shit?
Yeah, and like some of the solar kind of country.
Does he wear
More
flannel shirts
solely.
that he cuts off at the sleeves?
He hasn't cut them off, but he does wear
Does
flannel
he
shirts
park
and
on-
rolls them up.
Does he park on his lawn?
You hear me? I'm sure he parks on his lawn. He has like land.
Does he park his truck, his Hemi
He
truck,
does have a truck.
Hemi truck that's lifted up,
No, it's not.
bigger
it's
wheels?
it's a company truck. His wife traded in like a souped up 2013 Charger. Like it was a badass. It was like I hate Chargers. I
Fuck Chargers,
I
yeah.
have to give it to him. This one was pretty fucking cool.
I just have to figure
She
out.
traded it in for a Chevy truck.
Which one?
One of the shitty ones, dude. She paid like 10 grand for it.
They're,
I mean-
they're all shitty ones, dude. Just
I
describe
would-
the whole brand.
I can understand if you got like a Silverado, but if you
It
got
was
like
not a Silverado.
what is it, like the Chevy Colorado? That
Oh,
thing's
yeah.
a piece of garbage.
It was probably that.
Actually, it is a piece of garbage, but they do last forever.
I kind of hope he doesn't
mean-
ever listen to this.
Not statistically.
You can keep them alive pretty easy though.
Yeah.
So I shit on trucks all the time, but my dad has like a '55 Chevy, and it is sick, dude.
Dude, have you seen the like late 90s, early 2000s F-150s? Like the 4th or 5th generation? Like they're a lot of Hispanics driving them.
I don't know what you're talking about, sir.
Is that the one with the cool little step on the?
No. These are like souped up. People will like put like weight reduction on them, and they'll weigh like maybe 2,000 pounds, and it'll have a fucking V12 in it, and they like race them. They like race their trucks. It's
Well-
terrifying.
Yeah. I used to like go to my friend's dad's races, and he raced sprint cars, which are just ridiculous cars. They like actually they measure out different wheels for the track because they go so fast that they just slide around at ridiculous angles. And it's like this one person car with, I think it's like a V8, and it's light as fuck, and it's got a giant spoiler on it to keep it down
Spoilers.
at like 200 miles per hour for like 30 laps. And yeah, he would just kick ass, and you just smell rubber, and it was a kick ass time.
I watched Cars 3 recently. That's a kick-ass
you
racing
really?
movie. Yeah, dude.
Fuck?
I love Cars, dude. The first Cars movie is good. The second one's trash. The third one wasn't that good
Josh,
either.
I can't even.
But I fucking love Cars. It's a cool movie. Like
Come on, man.
I get hammered and I watch. It's like me when I watch Zootopia.
How many
Except
of the
Zootopia is
Shreks did
actually
you
good.
watch?
I've seen all of them multiple times.
God damn you.
I don't like the new ones.
Of course
But
not.
Shrek 1 and 3 are fucking incredible.
Just Shrek 1.
Shrek 1 and 3 are
One.
just
I'm
because of
one.
like memes
I'm like
and shit.
animately anti-sequel. Like
Opinion?
you should just have one movie.
On what?
One
Um,
movie.
Which
Shrek?
Shrek?
I don't care.
No. Like, but this is part of a bigger problem because I'm fucking tired of sequels. Okay, they should have one movie, one fucking Harry Potter,
All right,
one
Captain
Star
Marvel,
Wars,
One Harry Potter.
one Harry Potter, one
That was
Star
a
Wars.
sequel.
No, one
that was
no,
serious.
24-hour long movie chronicling Harry
I think they
Potter.
could have done it better.
No, one of them. I don't want to see like that played out shit over and over again. No,
What's
Maybe-
the 17-year-old, 28-year-old
maybe
Daniel
two if there's a
Radcliffe?
lot of material, but like, come on, man.
Well, I mean, then what about TV shows?
What?
What about TV shows?
TV shows? No, they're intended to go on forever. Like, you should have infinity of all TV shows. They sort of stop making them, man. Like,
Hold on, before you go into this bit, that's like a bit that Tyler's doing. You should, but he pulls it off really well. He's like does this thing where you can just believe him. I'll put it this way: tell him how you explain sex to people.
okay, so he doesn't know this.
Here we go.
You didn't tell him? Okay, so there's the rule of what is it? Charges? Like,
Yeah, it's charges.
like think of an atom. Okay, you have positive charges, negative charges, and neutral charges, right? So like men are one
Positive.
charge. Yeah, they're one charge, and women are a different charge. And then we have neutrons, which are like our hands. Okay, so like want to be at neutral state to have heterosexual sex. Okay, so for example, if you are one man and like 15 women, that is like super straight sex.
That's
Okay.
positive sex.
Because overall it equals out.
Wait,
over-
one man to 15 women?
Yeah, one man to 15 women.
No, that's gay because
no.
the
It's,
positive and the male would
Let's-
cancel out.
No. The positive and one of the
Or
neutral.
the positive and the
and one of the female charges will cancel out, and then the rest will be female charges, which we've discussed that
oh yeah.
when you have female charges, that's always straight sex. If it's two chicks banging each other, that's straight sex.
This seems a
If
bit
it's a dude and a
misogynist now
girl,
that I-
that's straight sex. If it's two dudes, that's gay sex. You know, that makes
But
sense.
if there's two dudes and the girl and the two dudes fuck
If
each
it's-
other in the ass, what is it, Tyler?
Beautiful. I love it.
Two dudes and 5 girls, right?
No, two dudes and one girl.
Then that's gay sex. Because equals. Oh, actually, no, because they cancel out and it's just one woman. So that's straight sex, yeah. No, wait, you said two dudes?
Yeah,
No, two dudes is gay sex. Sorry.
So
In any instance where there's
What
two
you need-
dudes,
what you need-
it is gay.
No, if there's 5 men banging each other and 6 women, that's also straight sex.
holy shit,
Yeah,
Bill.
see.
So if you have 2 men and 3 women and the 2 men are just going at each other in the corner,
The
it's
girls are just watching
straight.
and playing DJ.
Yeah, it's
Yep.
just straight sex.
Yeah, that's
Heterosexual
normal
sex.
heterosexual sex. See, what matters is however many women charges in there. It
And
gets
he
really,
just sprung this on me.
It-
He just starts going into this, and I'm like, what are you...
it gets really confusing
The
because like
fuck?
if you watch porn, it kind of you're actually having homosexual sex.
No,
It's
no,
just
it's
a
neutral.
statistician's.
Your
No, no,
hand cancels out.
you-
No,
Your
no,
hand
it
cancels out.
depends. It
everything.
depends on what porn you watch because your hand cancels out you, but then you still have one dude and a girl. I guess that cancels out itself. Yeah.
Yeah, you dumb fuck. We've done this like 8 times.
Okay,
We've
so-
run every scenario
Okay.
possible.
All right. Yeah. So that all checks out. We're good. I guess if you're watching gay sex by yourself, that could be gay.
I mean,
Yeah,
unless-
I would think
Unless
probably.
it's 10 men.
Maybe.
Unless it's just 10 men jerking themselves off, then they all cancel each other out, so that's just straight sex.
And they all jizz on a biscuit. What
So,
do you mean it's nothing?
the biscuit doesn't count as anything. So.
Yeah, it doesn't have any sort of.
But they eat it, and that's
It's a
gay.
neutral charge.
No, that's not gay because it was all straight in the making.
So eating jizz is not gay.
No, it's not gay.
Nice.
As long as you were...
Because I thought I was gay.
See, that's the confusion most people have. As long as everyone only jerks themselves off, if they jerk each other off, then it is gay.
Don't you hate it when you have sex with a dude and you find out he's gay?
Why don't you tell me?
I don't know why people have trouble understanding this concept. It's
Communication.
just regular. It should
It's,
be common
it's
knowledge.
key in a
Ways
relationship.
people know about a little butt fun, you know?
I'm writing a
A little
book
bit
about
of
it, aren't I? What was it called? How to not have gay sex unless
Yeah.
unless you want to.
Yeah, that's what it's called. How to not have gay sex unless you want to.
So the subtitle is unless you want to.
He doesn't know the toothbrush story.
Oh god.
Who's
No,
jizzing on toothbrushes?
No, this is incredible.
I'm
Dad?
gonna tell this story again because this. So I
Who's
told the
this guy?
story.
Kenneth. What's
I'm
his
not
name?
gonna do that
You don't want to beep it
because it doesn't make any sense. Because
Aw.
people just hear beep.
Oh, so-
So all those beeps on the last episode were me saying the full name, address, and birthday of a person. So
I thought we left a lot of that in so they knew what we were talking about, just not who.
no, because I would just say his name and then his birthday.
Yeah. And you,
I don't
So I
think
had
we
to
need to
beat the whole
rehash
thing.
this story. We've gone through it on the podcast already.
yeah, okay, sorry, go on.
So
Yeah, you don't need to rehash.
I don't think we need to go through it.
what? Alex hasn't listened.
Yeah, but
He
he doesn't
doesn't
need
know.
to know. It's
he
not an
shoves
important-
this dude that I knew got really extra hammered, mixing 2 types of whiskey and beer. And the next day, he's like, bro, I need to come over. And he comes over. I'm like, what's wrong, dude? And he's like, I woke up this morning. There's a toothbrush all the way up my asshole. The bristles were sticking out. Yeah. So is that gay or straight?
If it was just his hand,
That's
so
art.
that's straight.
That's art.
That's
He had the best
interpreted.
punch out of everyone.
Dude, that's perfectly straight.
Dude, Josh has a little koozie for his
Do you
beer.
not stick a toothbrush
I
in your
do,
ass
it's
when you
great.
jerk off?
Josh is a
that's
koozie man.
This is the
I've
koozie
become-
part.
I work
Let the news rang through the kingdom.
I work at a construction construction job, dude. I'm a koozie now. I drink Bud Light in a koozie.
I'll tell you.
I
the
listen
fuck
to
what,
fucking dude, bro. Fucking Chris was my
Rolling
coworker.
Rock, though.
The one that I was talking about earlier was playing country rap today, and was legitimately into it. And I was like, "Are you fucking kidding me right now?"
You got a problem with country rap?
I hate this.
Country rap is one of the greatest genres that has come out in this
Oh, it's incredible.
past century.
It's incredible. God,
It's gonna
Rolling
go.
Rock
It's
is
gonna
so
go up
salty.
there with like it's
Very
gonna be
Mexican.
like
It's salty?
classical
Yeah.
music, then rock
Like
and
semen.
roll, jazz, then fucking country rap.
Shit.
Because that was when they brought it all together. It's just Bud Light, bitch. Don't do that.
the smell of Bud Light in your face.
Yeah.
So-
fuck
All right.
Why you blowing vape things, bud?
Because he said it was only the smell of Bud Light, and I want to see if that's true. Shay, is that true?
It smells like a pussy ass bitch.
Oh.
yeah. So
You
Bud
could have
Light.
made a gay joke there, dude.
So
Come
Bud
on.
Light. I'm
I'm
I
pretty
don't.
proud
Well,
of
the
what I
problem
said.
is the problem is I don't know what cock smells like.
Not even on Wednesday?
I can't bend that far.
That's why,
I mean,
like, when you're
you never
jerking off, you
tried?
take a break to smell your.
You ever do it in the shower and you just like throw your legs up over your head and try to?
Every
I-
man has tried
I'm-
to suck his own dick.
I am not that flexible.
Come on, man.
If I could suck my own dick, I would never fuck a woman ever in my life.
I
I
got
would
there.
not care. I'd be like, I can give myself the second highest level of pleasure. It was second best.
You would think
I'll
so,
take
right?
that.
It feels a lot more like a dick in your mouth than it does a mouth on your dick.
Yeah, when you're choking on it,
But you're kind of into that.
maybe.
He's into that.
I'm sorry, Shay, you broke me. I'm out. I'm out.
Tyler tapped
I
out.
quit. I'm leaving this podcast. Fuck you guys.
Yeah, it's just true.
And that's the last they ever saw of him. God
Oh,
damn.
man.
God damn.
Fucking Tyler's done.
Well, how do you
Tyler's
know
tapping
this?
out.
Yeah, I did it, dude.
We can't talk about
I
this.
did it,
We
dude.
can't.
I fucking blew myself.
12 years old, kicked my legs up over my head. I made it. Not worth it, dude.
I'm super flexible. Even though I'm like I don't look healthy or
Never
flexible
again.
at all, I'm strangely flexible. I can like put my feet behind my head and all that weird shit.
You go up on like your shoulders and your neck, and then you try to get your knees to the floor.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Yeah.
I just now.
Head down, knees down.
Have you seen Teeth?
Of course
Yeah,
I have.
of course.
It's an incredible movie.
Listen,
Ah.
I know. I cringe every time I.
Middle school parties, just
yeah, I was
like-
gonna say, yeah.
Yeah.
Like, people always play that shit at parties. It's like, why are you doing that?
I'm trying to get pussy tonight. I'm 13, bitch. She's also 13.
I'm trying to finger bang someone. You know?
I'm trying to get pussy, bro. Chill out. God, man.
You're not gonna get it.
I've never
Ah,
I think you just need to switch to the man pussy.
the boy pussy. Right, that was like dead center.
Yeah.
That was right over my glasses, dead center of my forehead.
What you missed was a perfect arc throw by our guest.
You should play
Alex.
basketball.
dude, yeah, I do it every
You could
Sunday.
Paint your
draw
face
the line.
black and then pay
Right
back.
on the forehead.
You'll fit right in.
In the center.
Do you really play basketball every Sunday? With who? Like a church thing?
Some friends.
I've been trying to find a pickup basketball.
I went to
Yeah,
the Rockets game last
I'm
week.
gonna hit you up.
Fucking sick, man. Rockets are killing it.
Hell
I know,
yeah.
dude. They
You see
played-
us fucking spank the Cavaliers by like
dude.
fucking 34
we
points or some
spanked
shit.
the Warriors
And yeah, dude.
again
Yeah.
in the Warriors home court.
Chingue su
The
madre,
fucking
Warriors.
first game, opening season, It's opening season. First game of the night is Rockets at the Warriors. Fast forward a couple months to like 3 days ago. I don't know, 4 days ago. Houston Rockets playing again at the Warriors Stadium, and we spanked them.
Yeah, dude.
20 points minimum both times.
They're amazing, and like the coaching is great this year.
I think it's mostly the coaching, in my opinion, because they really. Well, they added motherfucking Chris Paul or whatever his name is.
Yeah, dude, but I think all of them are fucking shining. Like, they're
Yeah,
all
even
just
Clint
kicking ass.
Capella, the difference from
Yeah,
last year to this
and
year, he's
Nene.
gotten bigger.
Nene's
always been like nice though.
But he's gotten better, like visibly better when it comes to playmaking.
Yeah, but
Instead of just standing like in the paint or near the paint, now he like will pick and roll and like, you know, help and rotate and all that kind of stuff. Work in transition.
Dude.
He's trying for those offensive rebounds. Like,
Dude, you know, Houston's been
just
killing it in everything this
dropping some kick-ass dunks.
Well, I mean, not football, but football is dumb.
year.
Yeah,
well,
football's
we're not
dumb.
known
We
for
don't
football.
count football.
But look, dude, the Symphony got a Grammy.
Yeah, dude.
We fucking baseball. Like, we took
we
it.
went to the World Series
I know.
and won.
The Dynamos don't exist.
Supposedly they're doing real well. But yeah, I'm a big basketball fan.
I heard we
I
have
pay-
hockey. I'm sure they
Bro.
didn't all die on the ice.
No, dude. Arrows got sold off like 3 or 4 years ago.
Oh, damn.
Bro, I fucking paid $30 a
Why
month.
don't we have ice hockey in Houston, man? That's
They're
like
talking
We
about
used
Brandon
to-
here.
They were like they were
Arrows.
semi-pro.
Yeah, the Arrows.
Yeah, and they were kick-ass.
Yeah, dude, and they play Metallica in the arena. That was
They-
awesome. It's the only sporting event where they'll do that. It's
They
hockey.
started
Yeah.
fights like motherfuckers. They were real hockey players, dude.
Yeah, the Arrows. Nice.
Yo, okay, so
we do have a like startling number of Canadian people around here because they
do.
all come from oil.
that was the
Oil
scariest
and
thing you
gas.
said all tonight.
Is oil in Canada
We-
just maple syrup?
We
We
have
have the oil fields and fracking, which has made us a major
do,
player in
because
oil.
You were
It's-
you were
yeah.
worried about Mexico taking over. We own this country.
so like
we might as well call this the United States of
I
Canada.
pay fucking $30 a month for NBA League Pass because I just like watch basketball all the time. And their website doesn't fucking work. So I went on already angry and I did the chat with them. And like I was saving a screenshot, right? I didn't think it was gonna send the name of the screenshot. So I'm sending a screenshot, you know, to like prove the time and date and thing, and they're like, all right, I'm good. And I named it on my computer NBA is gay. And I sent it, and I was like, it's not, I wasn't drunk. I had like 2 beers, but I wasn't drunk. I wasn't like fucking high or anything. And I send I send this, and then I had to, and like she starts getting real flippant with me, like, you have to do this, bye, and thank you, and like trying to cut me off. And I'm like, what the fuck is going on? So I scroll up, and it just says, picture delivered, NBA is gay. And I'm just like, oh no. Oh no. So they just blew me off and fucked me over, and I was like, I might have had that one coming.
That's funny as shit, dude.
You shot yourself in the foot pretty well there.
That happened
then
to me
they
whenever I had a Windows phone. Oh, go ahead.
They
Finish
told
it.
me to call someone. So I called someone, and the dude was like super nice. He's like, yeah, dude, I'm based out of Austin, bro. I'm trying to like, you know, I'm a musician. I'm trying, and I was like, oh, he was fucking badass. And the next guy I got was like this super nice white guy who was like, yeah, we're just gonna try a couple things. Like, I don't think they know.
Why do you have to be white? Why'd you have to drop that in there?
Because I could tell by his voice.
No comment.
Yeah, you're the only racist one here.
I feel that only applies to hard.
New World Order.
Turn the fucking rocks, guy.
God. Are we turning this into
That's the best
Alex
part
Jones?
of Jefftown was the
Fucking
fact that he was
Alex
wearing a
Jones.
New World Order
Yeah, dude,
sweatshirt
do you
the entire
remember that,
time.
Alex?
What?
In Jefftown, he's wearing a shirt that says NWO New World Order. It's incredible. Can you?
So,
who is?
Jeff.
In Jefftown, the
Oh.
thing we were watching earlier.
Well,
You missed the beginning where his coworkers were just like blatantly bullying him and like walking up into his face and be like, nah.
shit.
Yeah. Like rubbing his hair and shit.
Dude, work already sucks, like, already.
Yeah.
I don't fucking need that.
He works at the fucking movie theater.
And his coworkers are just blatantly fucking with him. Like, just, it's horrible. And it's so funny.
Yeah.
Like, they'll just walk up to him and be like,
To be fair, he was doing the same thing to the other dude.
It's an Alex Jones soundboard.
oh shit.
Oh no! Oh no!
Chemicals in the water that turn the friggin' frogs gay.
Wait. I want to do this one.
Will never be your slaves.
Turn that shit up.
Button?
Shut the door, man. That's
Do it.
Which one?
Shut the door. Let's get this going.
He sounds like Duke Nukem quotes.
Wait, what is this one? 1776 will commence again?
1776 will commence again.
It's exactly what okay.
I don't know what I expected.
Super Saiyan?
Oh my!
One
Oh
of Texas's
my
greatest
God.
exports is Alex Jones.
My heart's big?
No, we had Ted Cruz.
Yeah, but I mean,
For the global.
All of
he
these are
kind
like...
of takes more lives than he gives.
They have rants though.
They
I
do?
need to-
Oh,
Yeah, see, look.
So
yeah.
these are all online.
oh
it's
shit.
like a shitty app.
Oh my god! Okay, I'm gonna steal samples of this shit.
Yeah, dude. Like,
I maintain that we should make a Tyler app.
They think
Tyler what?
Okay,
A Tyler app.
Okay.
Oh.
They're scared.
What would it
That's why when
do?
I see her when kids are-
Oh my god, it's playing an actual rant. Listen.
Use that big rubber face and that
Let's see.
Shit.
I mean, this woman is dangerous, ladies and gentlemen. I'm telling you, she is a demon. This is biblical.
She is a demon.
She's going
Talk about
to launch a
Hillary.
nuclear war.
Oh my god, it'll play his... Oh.
he has one
Okay.
called Flies and Obama.
You just
know.
list off different beers
I just lift off different beers.
and different companies' logos.
Different companies' logos.
and make really shitty jokes.
I don't
and
think
then
you could do
curse
that.
words.
And curse words.
And we'll probably just overuse the,
And some
fuck
exclamations.
and then a different company.
Yeah, fair enough.
But
We're gonna use him saying the N-word. And I'm just gonna...
I don't have any recording.
We'll see about that.
I've also never.
Nestle,
We'll see about that.
We'll see about that.
Nitro.
What? Why are we whispering in the mics now?
so why does
You like this, don't you?
why does Nos make both performance nitrous and an energy drink?
The energy drink is just...
Because
a
they're
brand.
putting shit in the
Like-
water that's turning the frogs gay.
I mean, that's not true.
It's
you
one of
ever
the best
drank
energy
Nos?
drinks
It's
too. It
not-
tastes like
not
fucking
true.
oranges.
Have you ever drank a Nos? You feel like a
Yeah.
fucking
Dude,
frog
that
afterwards.
reminds me of that.
A gay frog.
Did you watch that Weird Al Yankovic interview of Eminem?
No, no.
I may
It
have.
is- it is the weirdest thing ever. Like,
yeah,
Was it
I wonder
Comedy Bang
why.
What?
Was it Comedy Bang Bang? I know he became the resident DJ for at least a season,
Shit.
most recently.
He used a triple negative at some point. It's
Mm-hmm.
good shit. I wish I could be a rapper.
The best Eminem interview is the one on the movie The Interview. where he
Yeah,
comes out of
that
jail.
one's pretty good. Did he just come out?
That movie is kind of okay. It has its moments, but like that interview scene with fucking Eminem is like legendary. Like for whatever reason, that shit is just cemented in history.
Honestly,
'cause
that
it's
made
so
the
funny.
movie. Yeah.
Was that the one where he came out as gay?
Yeah. Yeah, that was the joke Tyler and I just
Hey, I don't listen to you because you're fucking stupid and I don't believe that you're actually a person.
all right.
But that's cool, I guess.
3 people are having a delusion that I'm not real.
You're not real.
Oh god.
You can't really prove to me that you're real. Could all just be a delusion.
Dry. My mustache.
I could be a
keeps getting
crazy
my
person who's just speaking to himself in a cell right now.
lips. You literally are.
Oh yeah.
I have so much of Shay where other people are doing bits that I'm just gonna have to cut. And myself.
Well, your bits are stupid and you're not as funny as me.
That's true.
Why are you guys talking about each other's bits?
Like comedy bit.
I like your bits.
Those bits down below, babe. Mm.
I've been
Yes.
ad-libbing throughout this whole thing.
Migos. Have you heard Culture 2?
Called there.
Yeah, the new one.
I've listened to a couple songs.
Yeah,
In
it's
the
called
kitchen wrist,
dog
twisting
shit.
like a stir fry. That's shit so lit. My favorite fucking another one of my all-time favorite like lines, but specifically for rap, is pull up on homies like Pampers. It's incredible. And it's like they say it like 4 times. It's like their closer for their every verse. Like, pull up on homies like Pampers. And I'm like, what the fuck is going on?
We need to get you better taste in music.
I have
Eminem, sweet like candy cane.
Eminem, sweet like candy cane.
Fuck
Drop the top.
you.
Drop it, let it bang. Travis Scott.
Doing things.
It's just shitty hip hop. Like, it's hype music.
I mean, it's just whatever you're into,
Like,
you're
you
into,
just-
but
you-
nothing
the
stands
only
out,
reason-
you know what I mean? You can like
I
whatever you
mean,
want, but nothing
if I
stands
wanted
out.
to go to a place,
It's not good. Like, oh, yeah.
and then waste money on the shittiest tasting champagne, and then then yeah,
But that's not-
Andre's like $3 a bottle, and
Yeah.
that's all
Yeah,
I'm
that's
saying.
what I was going to say. That's
No,
not
no,
a good
no,
comparison.
Andres.
expensive but shitty champagne, and
Yeah,
then I'll listen to it and I'll be like, yeah, all right, but I'm not that type of guy. I don't get drunk on champagne.
Not even.
It's not the fucking news.
Drinking champagne on the airplane. I'm so well done. I mean, you just listen to that shit when
No.
you're like, I want to hear something stupid and fun. Or you're one of those weirdos that's like, Migos is real rap. And you're like, that's not.
No, you just
No,
You
that's
only
not
listen to
true.
No.
Radiohead. That's all you listen to.
That's all I've ever listened to.
That's it. You just only listen to
Creep,
Radiohead.
bro.
Y'all don't listen to
Creep is a good
Blink?
song. But that's not the.
What is this? Dazed and Confused, the movie? And I'm just like, bro, have you heard Creep yet, man?
It's like,
Cause I'm a creep.
have y'all seen that video of Patrice, like,
Patrice O'Neal?
yeah, he, like, breaks down how Creep makes white people feel bad? It's beautiful.
That's how I feel about Yellow Submarine.
He's like, and then there's that fucking guitar break in, and it just like rocks white people to their soul, man.
That's how I feel about
Makes
fucking
them cry.
fucking Yellow Submarine.
Any British group is
I
going to be
feel
the
like-
whitest group on the planet. Like
Yeah.
you just they you can't hold that against.
Yeah.
I feel like Yellow Submarine is this weird, like, anti-Oriental thing where they're like, I'm on my yellow submarine. I don't know, like, how the melody goes because I'm kind of fucked up. But, like, I just imagine the Yellow Submarine, they're like, put them all in internment camps again.
A fucking major chord. Another major chord.
Hey,
We all.
if they didn't know how to write music,
We need
how would
some
they know about
fucking
major
bits,
chords?
dude.
Honestly.
So you don't have a bit?
Nah.
Oh, man. Tyler's
This
doing
is
penis. Boom! Got him!
Yeah, I went castrato for the singing voice.
Ooh.
See, that's beautiful.
That's beautiful. You should be an opera. Dude, you know
You haven't
Laura...
thought about it? You haven't thought about
Hold
it?
on. You know Laura at HCC? David is the audio electronics teacher.
Okay.
His wife, Laura Wells, has like 4 PhDs in music.
Oh, no, Allison.
I thought it was Laura.
Why would you get 4
Is
PhDs
it Allison?
in music?
Yeah, she's
No, no,
bananas.
yeah.
Yeah,
Why?
I took
What-
her for fucking
what do you-
theory. She is a.
She's
Oh, no, no.
bananas.
What would you get the 4 PhDs?
She might listen to this.
No.
I really.
I'm gonna email it to her. I'm gonna find her ACC email.
Oh, Allison, you are a crazy woman.
Yeah, dude, she's. I remember when the first time I met her, she came into one of Dave's classes and they were like talking, and I was like, "Aw, you're kind of a cute couple." And then like she was like looked at me and was like, "Oh, I've never seen you here," and I'm like, "Oh yeah, I'm a musician, bro." And she was like, "Oh really?" And just gave me this look that like told me I knew nothing about anything ever in my life, and I was like, "Oh, okay." And then like I found out who she was. She's just like toured with the top orchestras in the world as a vocalist, like as an opera singer, all these different fucking things. She's like a magician musician, and I'm just like, oh.
So a bunch of people. What to make her special?
Yeah, dude.
hot.
There we go. We get to the.
I'm into that gilf.
Hey, dude, they're like at U of H, same thing, man. Music school. They got some guilt.
They do. Oh, I meant like talented. It's weird. Like U of H has less than HCC, but
Definitely
HCC
talented
has like,
people. I'll actually give them that.
well, HCC has a ton of like weird like teachers who are just like have toured the world with some of the best musicians ever.
Because it's a steady gig and it doesn't take like.
A lot of work.
Yeah.
Yeah. U of
Yeah.
H has kind of the same
And it's
thing,
in
but to a
Houston.
lesser price.
Yeah.
Yep. And the shit
No, our
comedy
music
scene.
scene is going in the toilet.
Now we got
right now.
Rice. We got Free Press. Like
Free Press
Yeah,
sucks.
Free Press
there's
is
a
cool.
lot.
even
of, there's a lot of-
people who are into EDM and like hip hop, like shitty hip hop, like are like,
It-
this is
Oh,
It's the fact that,
losers?
it's the
Yeah,
fact they have
losers.
a fucking venue for
Can we
that, though.
alienate more of our fucking audience?
yeah, dude, you're fucking
Yeah, I
gay
know,
if
right?
you listen
You-
to Migos.
You literally just called out our whole listening group.
We got 58 downloads on the first fucking episode. You really think we got
Dad?
more than 10 people who are like, I got a free press over here?
I got a
stop
free press
listening
and
to
I'm
my
offended
podcast.
by these comments. Dude, free press is an amazing thing. I mean, it's not as good as anything in Austin, but still.
Yeah, but Austin
Free
has
press
people
sucks,
who live
dude.
in Austin.
It's nothing I want to watch.
The only thing in Austin that I really like have wanted to go do was I wish
Murder people who live in
We
Austin.
also have
Nice.
something wicked and Middlelands here.
something wicked sucks.
Dude, something
even
Come on,
EDM
man.
people.
No,
I follow
no,
I follow sorority
I call
chicks
shit
on
on
Twitter.
that. What EDM people do you know other than me?
I follow a bunch of sorority chicks.
Come on, man.
sorority
Like,
chicks
it
on
has-
Twitter.
that's like-
All they
Biggest
do
thing
is
you
go
said,
to
I
fucking-
follow sorority drinks.
I went to high school with them. Like every chick I went to high school with was like a
No,
sorority.
okay, they're just
Every
saying,
hot chick. in high school.
they're saying that because they're
I mean, they may know nothing. They may be like the equivalent to like a actual musician would be like, oh yeah, some bitch who's like, oh yeah, I play guitar and they know how to play C, G, C, D.
dude. No, they
That might be the EDM version of that.
they're the Nickelback fans of the crowd.
That's too far, dude. I'm offended.
But like, no, seriously, that shit gets lit in here, man. They sell out every time.
Yeah, but
So-
free press still sucks.
I have cousins in Canada who legitimately
cut
love
Shay.
Nickelback.
Well, that's a
I swear to
Canadian thing.
Grit. I
Yeah.
swear to
It's
God, Chris
awful.
loves Nickelback.
I feel like that's because Canada is 10 years behind us.
They
So-
are.
So they're still just like experiencing it for the first time. They don't know to hate it.
Love Nick for like 5
I really
years
want-
ish.
You know what I'm gonna do?
Like it's the time to give up Nick.
You know what I'm gonna
We gave
do?
up. We gave him up in like 3 years.
Every time Shay,
it's too long.
Every time Shay says Nickelback, I'm just gonna beep out everything after the end. Yeah, yeah, dude, suck.
Everyone stopped listening to Nit after 5 years.
Yeah, dude, I'm gonna fucking do it.
You should just do that one I just did.
Yeah, I'm gonna find a nice, clever spot to do it. Cause I don't want to steal that bit.
Splash.
Pop. Pop filter.
Y'all, have y'all listened to Come Down
Snap,
yet? You
crackle,
really should. It's pop
penis.
Does this pop filter work?
To tingle.
That's not what a pop filter is.
Does a pop filter work?
Splash.
Alright, if you want
Penis
your audio,
filter?
I'll just cut your mic, dude.
Cricket.
I'll cut your mic, bro. Yo, you know what Shay just turned me on to that I really like? F is for family.
You guys don't listen to enough ska. That's your problem. Do you listen to ska?
No, I do not listen to fucking ska.
No, ska's the greatest music
I don't
genre
listen to
ever
ska for the
invented.
same reason that I don't listen to fucking polka.
Have you, bro?
Hey, I'm not gonna say polka's good, but it's not the worst thing out there.
Yeah, like ska.
No, fucking guys. You guys don't even know. Real Big Fish, man. Streetlight Manifesto.
Streetlight Manifesto's good.
Legends. OC Supercomes, man. All the great legends.
Streetlight Manifesto's good, and the Aquabats are good,
Yeah.
and that's it.
Streetlight Manifesto is great. I actually saw their last concert in Houston. Dude, they are sick. And they're...
Do you listen to Fish?
There's...
You a big Fish
Oh,
fan?
God.
No, I actually couldn't get into Fish.
Oh,
How you
feel
I
about
couldn't
Hootie?
get into
I
Fish.
was like, I tried. I did try. I was like, nah, this is too...
Jam bands piss me
How
off.
you feeling about Hootie?
Hootie.
He blows.
What? Nah, man. Classic.
Hootie.
I appreciate it, man.
Yeah, like country
It's like
rap.
any like country rap.
The classic.
And dubstep and like thrashing dubstep, okay? You should play that for your children to make them smarter, by the way.
Okay.
Like
What
classical
about
music,
Hootie's
except
country career?
It's all triplets, man. It expands the mind.
that- N-word, N-word,
How do
N-word,
you feel
N.
about Hootie's country career?
No one knows what the fuck you're talking about.
Everyone. Don't make me talk about this.
Do it.
No, anytime you change genre, you destroy our hearts.
You know what's fucking stupid about country is every single like that like listens to that shitty country is like, bro, country actually has like really good music. Have you heard that one song by Brad Paisley? And it's just him like hammering on like the minor pentatonic scale a bunch. And
It's
you're just
'cause
like, that's not.
It's
And he's doing it real fast, and you're just like, I did
it's
that
because
yesterday.
it's more
I had-
poetic. It's like rap. It's poems, man.
Yeah,
That's why country
It's
rap
pull up
is
on
such a
homies
perfect
like
genre.
Pain.
Because you're telling
Panthers.
country poems in a rap format. It's beautiful, man.
I have
Country
a
rap.
deep
You
should
love
cry
of
when
a
you
song,
listen to
of a
that. I
country
cry when I
song
hear
called
it.
"I Can Fix a Drink."
I can fix a drink.
I can pour it on ice, get you feeling good, and make you feeling right.
Country
But my
music
dick
is
don't
designed to
work.
make you cut yourself
Ice.
after you listen to it.
Right. That is a rhyme.
Wait, you can't shit on country music because you listen to emo.
Yeah.
What's wrong with emo?
Nothing's wrong with
dude.
emo. You just have no right to piss on country music.
Yeah, country music actually sucks. There, I can show you some really great.
Well,
emo
I mean,
bands.
like post 1996 country sucks.
I would have said 95. I would have said
Damn, we're getting that specific. It doesn't matter. It's all country.
96.
You have no right. You listen to emo.
I think
And
there's
the
still
emo's
Emo's
are-
still
no,
good.
emo's a great genre, but you're an emo.
Why are we both
there's still a
sitting the
market.
same,
I
just
think
opposite?
it's
hands?
just
Because this is the Captain Kirk
underground
pants.
and kind of overproduced.
Look, the problem is you don't respect, man.
I'm gonna go listen
The
to Hawthorne
country-
Heights, motherfucker.
You didn't know this, but if you the reason
Yeah, that's what it
the
sounds
reason that we
like.
fight all the time is because ska fans and emo fans hate each other.
Hey, Alex, have you listened to Norma
It's like the
Jean?
rocker
Oh,
mods
okay.
of England.
Is it like Bloods and Crips?
Yeah, that's the thing. It's
That's the dumbest shit ever.
But
well, did you notice you got all defensive because emo sucks?
Yeah, because he's Canadian. Oh, I thought you were talking about Shay.
No. I'm just, but no, that's the thing, man.
Have you listened to Norma Jean?
It's a real
Yeah.
thing.
That's a great fucking band. They have one.
That's okay.
They have one album that's really good, and it's Polar Similarity, and that's like the only one that's not like shitty metalcore bullshit.
I had like a couple songs I liked, but it was
Polar Similarity has a bunch of bangers. Where it's
Did you
like
listen to My Chemical Romance, bruh?
Only one. Oh yeah.
Yeah, bruh.
You know, it's actually still holds up from that
A
era.
bullet from my Valentine.
Not any of that, though. They have one of the best live shows.
What's
like,
the other one? What's the one that people always confuse? My Bloody
Blood on-
Valentine?
Blood on the Dance Floor? Was
No.
what I was thinking.
You know what I'm talking about? My Bloody Valentine. They're like a group from the '70s. They sound really modern.
Heart
Sorry.
shaped box.
It's the one that people confuse for Bullet for My Valentine.
Bob
There's two.
Saget.
It's
Bob Saget.
It's fucking Bob Saget. Oh, I remember
Bob-
his album.
Bob Saget.
Shot in the Hot on Valentine's Day. Yeah.
Bob
Dude,
Saget, more like Bob.
That is legend. It was old.
Don't
Came out when he was.
No.
Came out when he was
No.
in
I'm waiting
Full
until
House.
everyone's done so I
No.
can get a clear beep of it.
No. No.
Bob,
Hell no. 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 No.
Get it
Has
out
he
of my
been-
system.
No, you can't. Scream it into your dog.
Bob Saget, more like Bob. Oh!
I said into your dog.
So
No one else spoke, so I can just like.
remember
put a
when
beep
Bob
over there.
Saget tried to be like a dirty comic right after he came off of what is it? The Family one? What is it called?
Full House.
Full House.
Full
Modern
House.
Family.
Modern Family.
Modern Family.
I knew it had an F in there, and I was
For family.
That's
Yeah.
for
It's a
family.
great
I mean, what's
fucking
there to
show.
say?
You realize you started
there's
that
another
4
comedy out
podcasts
there
ago,
that's
and we
funny.
keep
Hey, go
avoiding
look
it.
at that. Instead of us.
I hate this fucking podcast. Do you know how much editing I have to do?
What? Yeah,
Because like y'all two will just yell. Well, we all kind of will just yell over each other, and I just have to find two people
Well-
doing a bit and cut the third person.
Mute Tyler because I'm the funniest person.
mute,
All right.
mute you because you.
Mute Buddy
Just Alex
because
J.
and
Yeah.
put a muzzle on him, and then
Buddy was the loudest last podcast. Let's be
rape him
honest.
up the
Let's be
ass.
for real. He had the fourth mic.
Asleep?
He's like,
He had the fourth mic.
Yeah.
And he kept interrupting every one of Josh's stories.
I like pet him, and he was like, no.
But I mean, what's
So
Josh really
wriggly.
got to add to this podcast?
The
It's not that
money,
much.
the mics, the recording,
AIDS.
AIDS.
The gonorrhea. What's it called? The Raider rash?
Yeah.
Yeah, the love it clap.
Oh god. that's what he supplied to us. He didn't go to Texas Tech. He
You're
just got
implying
it
that
from
we all
someone.
had gay sex, when
No.
in reality, there were 3 women there.
Banging butts.
Then,
Per
yeah,
2 men.
there was enough women for it to be straight.
Yeah,
sex.
there was like plenty of women for not
We were all
gay.
just banging each other, but there was enough women where it was straight.
Yeah. Well, we're at an hour and 13, so we can wrap this up here.
Fuck you.
I want to keep going. It's never gonna end.